What's up, everyone? This is the first day I am cold calling in a brand new market, Las Vegas. I have 55 roughly thousand people to dial. Time to get to it. And I'm super excited. I've never changed my markets. I've been in my market, Fresno, California, my old market, for 5 years. Never changed it. I mean, a little bit by going outside to different counties or surrounding cities, but never a big change like this. So, what I'm hoping is I'm hoping the data and the numbers in terms of like leads for connects and contacts and all that stuff is similar or better. So only one way to find out. We got to dial. So hope you enjoy. And we're going. We're going. We're dialing. All righty. How exciting. Wait, let me make sure you can hear me, right? Test, test, test. I think you can hear me, but let's see how the Vegas market is. Let's really test this out. I'll be calling roughly the next hour and a half. Hello, Ruben. Hey, my name's Justin. Probably got you at a bad time. Oh, I actually don't know if you can help me, man. I've been trying to reach the owner of 2124 Pillar Point. You're probably not interested in selling it. Well, I don't know what I can actually offer just yet, but are you actually interested in selling? Okay, yeah, if it's not a good time, when would you call yourself back if you were me? 12? Okay, will do. All right, take care, everyone. What the heck? First person I called, he like actually is interested in selling. He could be wasting my time, but he's like, actually, like, call me back at 12. What the heck? Vegas. Vegas, baby. You know what? Yeah, let me put the callback function. Actually, I gotta get rid of a couple other callbacks that I had in Fresno. Uh, let's delete this person. Not interested. That's crazy, by the way. That's wild. Yeah, let's not call this person. How do I remove this person from callbacks on? Wow. First cold call dial in Vegas, and I got someone interested. That's wild. I'm trying to get rid of this person. Not this one, but one of my Fresno leads. I don't want to save this. I just how do I delete this? Okay, hold on. I actually got to figure out how to delete this. I don't like this Fresno callback sitting in there. Delete callbacks, ready mode. Now I got to talk to their support. All right, that's pretty exciting. Got a potential lead. He did say he want to sell, but I don't know what he wants to sell at. Could be a listing. Callbacks. Using the callback manager app. But using reset, you can remove callbacks and send leads back to the general leads queue. To start a reset, select the callbacks in that list. Reset callbacks. I did not see that. Sorry, I just got to figure this out before I. I don't want to have my Fresno data interrupting my Vegas data. And I usually don't use the callback function, so I'm unfamiliar right now. Okay, so where do I go first? Reset callbacks. Use a reset, you can remove callbacks. So select the callbacks in the list. Okay. Select the callbacks. I did. Did I? Hmm. Okay. Callbacks list. Where's that at? Okay, how do I get to the callbacks list? That's the first step. Come on. Select Agent or queue filter group. Huh? Where do I find this? How do I navigate to there? There we go. Manage. It's by users. I did not see that. Is this old? Manage. Where are you at? Yeah, it's not there. It's users, license usage. No. Leads. No. Users. Okay, that's old. Okay, you know what? I gotta call tech support. I'm gonna do that before I continue moving forward. And sometimes you gotta do this. It's okay. I got their tech support on my speed dial specifically because I use them a lot. Sorry, we will continue the cold calls. I just have to figure this thing out first. Like,
if you know the extension of the person you are trying to reach, or if you have a
I do know the extension, but I'm trying to figure out how to remove my past market callbacks because I don't want that popping up when I'm calling Vegas data. For the people who are just popping in, made my first cold call in Vegas. Oh, hi. I was trying to figure out how to remove the callbacks because I don't know where I can remove them. I can click on it at the top, but not remove.
Sorry, what's your Ready website?
Yeah, it's hold on. Let me I'm back. Thank you so much.
You want to recycle your callbacks into back in the dialer?
Yeah, and like I think because I had some callbacks in a previous list or campaign or playlist, and I deactivated that playlist. So I'm just trying to remove them.
Yeah, the one way of doing it is just go to your My Files.
My files.
So go to My Files. You'll see all your callback files there. Do you see them?
Yes, I see two, but I thought there were a couple more. Okay.
And drag and drop it into the recycle bin to the right side.
The right side? I
Yep.
I don't
So
I don't think I see it.
left click and hold and drag the callback.
Okay, because when I'm doing it, when I'm dragging, I don't see like a trash can or something.
You'll see recycle bin.
Oh, is it okay? It's on there. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Is that
Sorry?
I was gonna say, is that the only place I would find callbacks?
Yep. This is where all your callbacks.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. That helps.
Yep. No worries.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Good day. Bye.
Cool. Tech support. Awesome. We love them. So remove the callbacks. Now I got to get back to the lead I was talking to. Shit, I should have asked him. How do I get back there? Let's go back to where's the call logs? The last person I talked to. Let's go from my conversations today. Research calls. Shoot. Live call report. No, it's not there. Audit logs. It should be there. Okay, yeah, it's not there. Should be in call logs. Maybe I'll click leads. No, my files. Where did that go? It was the last person I was talking to. Oh. Maybe. Why isn't it showing up? Should have asked that question. I think. Oh, I hate using new tech. Settings? What? I should ask that too. Darn. Okay, we're gonna call him again. It's all right. When you don't know something, you just go to the professional who knows.
The person you are trying to reach, or if you have...
I do.
Please wait while we connect your call.
Okay. All right. It's still a good start. I still got someone interested in selling. He didn't have the time. I probably should have. I did. He said it was fine, but call him back at 12.
Remote tech support. How may I be of assistance?
Hi, I'm trying to figure out how to pull up the file for the person I just spoke on the phone with, and I exited out of the lead. I don't know how to get back to that.
No problem. Did you disposition
No,
verbally when you?
no, I did not.
Okay, so you just closed the. No worries. So far you had a conversation with that person, right? If
Correct.
you go to the call logs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you filter by not logged.
Not logged. Where would I find?
In call logs, there's a drop down. The first drop down you see,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
just filter by not logged, and then just copy the number and search for it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Welcome anytime.
Okay.
Take care.
Have a good one. Nice. Tech support. You are clutch, my friends. So now I'll research this call, pull it back up, pull this lead up, tell myself to call him back at 12. And will I be cold calling at 12? That's just about when I'll end. So I'll probably call him like right before 12. Found the lead. Ruben, we're going to call him back at. Once a callback time. Let's use my calendar. 12 p.m. today. That's wild. First call. Got a potential. Friday, 27, save. Yeah, call back. All right, continue cold calling. Crazy start. One, one pickup, one lead. So I call him in 3.5 hours. And we're dialing. I'm very curious to see how this data stacks up for the dialer reports versus my Fresno data. So far, so good. Let's go to my 18 dials made so far. One potential lead. Not a like good lead yet, but it's someone that said they do want to sell and just call them back in a couple. Hello, James. Hey, it's Justin. Probably catch you at a bad time. Oh, yeah. Hey, James, I actually just, I don't know if you can help me. I've been trying to reach the owner of 3822 Angel Flight. Oh, okay. I might have got the wrong number then. Sorry about that. Okay, bye-bye. Wrong person. Different James. Poor skip trace. That's all right. Lots of wrong numbers. Part of the game. When hit volume. Today, total two, by the way, for the people watching on this live, I'll be doing this like all day. Not straight. I take like hour and a half, 2 hour increments to cold call at a time, but probably like 6 hours or so for the day. If everything goes right, which it should. Um, Also, for the people watching this, like do your marketing with me. Play this on the side, do your own cold calls, do your own text, and then ask questions. Ask questions in the chat. I'll answer as much as I can because I want you to succeed too. I want to crush together, and it'll probably make you feel like you're not doing it alone. Ooh, whoa. I've already abandoned 3 calls. Ooh, that's a high abandonment rate. Maybe I should change my background speed. I don't really like that. Let's go to yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go to my uh where is it at? Is it inbound queues? No, not that button. How do I change my background dialer? I forgot. Agent option. Oh, I think it's lead distribution. This button. Yeah. Background dial settings. 3 might be kind of fast for this list. Let's not enable automatic speed. Yeah. Let's stick to the 3 line for right now. I think it's a little bit rough. I don't like abandoning this many calls. Because right now, me calling 31 people, I abandoned 3 calls already, meaning I missed 3 calls because I was on the other line talking to someone else, or I don't like that. 21% abandonment rate's high to start. I want to keep that under 2.5%. Because the list I'm currently calling, there's 3 different lists that were pulled. One was like AI data from AI saying like, and that's the priority list, is the people that have a high likelihood of selling based on everything, just like a bunch of kind of invasive information. Other list is like prop stream, high equity. That's the last priority list. The other one is just like more kind of AI data. So 55,000 records to call, and we called 37. What kind of questions you guys got? I mean, you know what's interesting too? Today in Vegas, it's called Nevada Day. So I'm actually at the office, the wealthy investor office, and I don't think anyone's going to show up today. Maybe one person, maybe a couple, but like no one's showing to work. Like Vegas has a separate day for, I guess, most businesses where, like, hello, I'm looking for someone that knows about the Jing Jing Trust. Hello? I was looking for someone who's in the Jing Jing Trust. I was just trying to reach the owner of 1901 Rio Canyon, and I saw that, it was Unit 106, and then the trust was the owner of it. No, I was just trying to see if you guys were interested in selling it at all. Ah, bummer. Okay, well, thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. Not interested. I probably should have asked the other question, but it was a trust. I don't really like trust data. I should have filtered that out. Not interested. You know, it's interesting. Vegas people so far, a little bit nicer. A little bit nicer than the California people I used to talk to. I like this. This is a good start. Nice people, a lead after like first dial. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to start getting deals from Vegas and like attacking a new market fresh. It's kind of exciting. It's like for those of you who ever played video games, maybe those kind of games where there's like MMO RPGs, the mass multiplayer online games, and like you build a character up. Sometimes I have found it really fun to like crush it and like hit the top of that game or whatever. And I just like to start over from scratch again because it was just fun to like see what I could do with my new skill set. And it's the same thing here. I'm taking all the skills for the past 5 years, applying it to a new market, and I guess it's going to be a true test of like how hard you can crush it. It's almost like I think there's a show about it. They take really successful people and they try to see what they can build really quickly. It feels like that. It also feels like the show before Fit to Fat to Fit. You know, like the people that purposely uh who were fit and they purposely got fat so that they understood what their clients were going through. Kind of feels like this for like my students. Um I don't know. It's all fresh again and it's kind of exciting. You know what I should do? I'm going to let my students know that I'll be going live cold calling um, for a few hours today so that they can be with me, do the work alongside of me. I think that'll be pretty cool. So let me shoot. Hello, Sylvia? Oh, I was looking for Sylvia. Did I get the wrong number? Oh, my name's Justin. I don't know if you can help. I'm just trying to reach the owner of 3444 Paxton. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Okay. Okay, okay, thank you so much. He said stop calling him, so do not call list. But I'm gonna let the students know that I'm going live for My specific hours. Okay. What the heck? Wow. Well, wait. What the heck is this? I never put this Facebook ad out. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, that's an old one. I was like, holy crap, this is old. Voicemail. Unavailable. Wait, business hours. That was probably a business. Whatever. Just keep it on the list. Oh, what was I doing? I was letting my students know that I'm cold calling. They can join me and learn. Where the heck is my group? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Switch Facebook accounts. There we go. Hello, Sean. Is this Sean? Hey, Sean. My name's Justin. I actually don't know if you can help me, man. I just been trying to reach the owner of 7101 Lodge. You're probably not interested in selling it. Ah, dang. You have any others that you might want to sell? Okay. Have a good one. Not interested. Cool. Let's keep letting students know. I'm cold calling live on students, or I'm cold calling live on YouTube. I should probably share my link, huh? Hmm. Today. Okay. 8 to 9, 9:30 PST. PST. So 10 to 12, 12:30 to 2:30, and then 3 to 4. Hello, Frank. Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. My name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me. I've been trying to reach the owner of 1960 Weenap. You're probably not interested in selling it. Ah, do you have any others that you might wanna sell? Okay, you have a good one, sir. Not interested, Frank. Okay, let the students know. Hello, Cayetano? Oh, hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. I don't know if you can help me. I just been trying to reach the owner of 4652 Holbert. You're probably not interested in selling it. Do you know anyone that you can introduce me to that wants to sell maybe? Okay. Well, you have a good day, sir. Thank you so much. Okay. Not interested. Okay. So, what the heck was I going to do? Oh, I got to look at my Spanish questions because I forgot. Hello, Steven? Hey, is this Steven? Did I get the right number? Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. Well, I actually don't know if you can help me, man. I've been trying to reach the owner of 3389 China. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Will do, sir. I'll take you off. He was kinda nice about that. Vegas people are kinda nice. This is interesting. Like, even when they're taking me off your list, they're kinda nice about it. At least what I'm used to. I'm used to some mean people. I'm sure I'll get some. But, like, dang. Maybe I can post this on, I should share that on school as well for the students, huh? Let everyone learn. Well, no, I'll share it for the profit partners because those are the people who are doing the thing. To the people actually in this, uh oh, I see live chat. I'm sorry. Dig. Hey, Justin, is the list that you're calling a, I'm assuming, broad list or a niche list? Part of it's niche. So the priority list is kind of niche with AI data, but most of the rest is broad, like equity, high equity kind of thing. But there's a good chunk of it that, you know, it's very targeted for part of it. Dig asked, What data provider do you use to pull your list? So part of this list was pulled by like a data provider that only people in Wealthy Investor have access to. It's called Wealthy Deals. It uses AI data and it's like crazy. The other data that I'm using is PropStream. So that's two sets of data. I've used PropStream for years too. So PropStream's good. The Wealthy data, that one, or yeah, Wealthy Deals one, that one's a new kind of thing. So I'll let you know how it goes. But for my very first dial in this new market, Vegas, I got someone that said, "Yeah, I'm actually interested in selling," and my mind was blown. So we'll see how this goes. That was a great start. Ooh. Hello, Lynn. Yeah, my name's Justin. Probably got you at a bad time. Oh, I'm in Vegas. I don't know if you can help. I just was trying to reach the owner of 4037 Wood Green. Oh, hung up. That's yeah. I thought she might have been a litigator because she was asking where I was calling from. So I can let her know I'm in Vegas, but I'm definitely not giving any LLC information, no email, no personal numbers or anything like that. I only do that if I know the person actually wants to sell and I think they're an actual lead. Because some people, they make a living off. Hello, Kimberly? Yeah, my name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me. I just been trying to reach the owner of 10425 Broomhill. Well, if you're the owner, you're probably not interested in selling it. Oh, bummer. Do you happen to have any others you might want to sell? Okay. You have a good day, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Understood. On to the next. Yeah, dig. You saw that? Nice. Hope that prospect turns into an actual deal. Me too. Me too, man. And you know what? Like, it's cool if it doesn't become an actual deal, but if there's real motivate, oh, but if there's real motivation, it doesn't have to be a discount deal. Sometimes they just want to list it. And I have a realtor buddy here in Vegas that I met, and essentially I'll send my listing leads to him when they want to sell, but not at a discount or anything creative. And he'll just split 50% of his commission with me. So like the small deals pay the bills. Don't skip out on the listing leads. So if you're offering low and they're like, I don't want to sell low, like I want this price. And maybe you'd offer other creative strategies, but you talk about listing and they want to list it, send that thing to a realtor and negotiate some kind of profit split with them. And yeah, like those deals, they pay the bills. Like, don't worry about all the 30K deals, 20K deals. Those will come as you do your work. But you got to be excited for those like 1K referral fees, 3K referral fees. Those are fire. If you're an agent yourself, those are listings. So you'll get even more money. Like there's been like lots of months I've had like months of like 20K, 30K months of pure listing referrals, just referring it out to other realtors. And that was in my old market when I only got like 30% of the commission. I got a buddy here who's going to give me 50%. So, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And most of the people that I talk to when I cold call, they want listings. Like most of them aren't distressed. Most of them just want to sell, aren't in dire need. And they're like, yeah, actually, a listing sounds kind of nice. I'm like, okay, like here, let me connect you with a buddy. I think he's available at this time tomorrow, and see if he can list it if they're reasonable enough. Since you're there, Dig, like since you're participating, you got any questions? Like, is there anything I can help you with? Like, this is your free time to ask questions. I'm not talking to anyone else. No one else is in this office because it's Nevada Day, whatever that is. No one's working. Yeah, also could do a novation too. Novations though, I'd only try to go for them if they want like 80% or less of the market value. So for example, if the market value I thought was 300 and they said, I think I could take 240, that's in my mind. And I'm like, oh, 80% or less. Like when I'm probably thinking of pitching a novation. Um, but hello, Richard. Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. Oh, well, I don't know if you can help me actually, man. I've just been trying to reach the owner of 4263 Parkdale. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Oh, is it on market already? Oh, so you're oh, nice. So you already have a realtor and everything? Oh, okay. Well, awesome, man. I'm super excited for you. I'm not gonna step on anyone's toes, but just kind of curious, what are you looking to list it at? Maybe I can. Okay, let me look at it real quick. Yeah, no, I think you can get that. So yeah, I mean, good luck with that, man. I'm super excited for you. Someone beat me to it. Yeah, yeah, you earned that. Absolutely. Well, do you have any other homes that you might want to sell then? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you have a good day, sir. Thanks so much for Yeah. Um, yeah, no, I probably oh, definitely, definitely. Well, over a dozen car wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Mhm. Yeah, no, it sounds like you put a lot of work and you're trying to get, like, the full value out of it, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think you can get that. Just like patience and get it. I think you got a good realtor. So, I mean, good luck with it. Yeah, any offer that I'd make you, you wouldn't like it because if you're looking to get, where you're looking at. But I appreciate your time, sir. Okay, bye bye. Darn, he's already with a realtor listing it on market next week. Um, if you hear those, don't like. This is my philosophy. Don't go behind a realtor's back who's already got the deal. Like that's just kind of rude. And he didn't really there was no need of him, wanting to sell fast. He already explained the situation. I was like, "All right, go with your realtor, good luck." My goal actually was try to get off the phone as fast as possible once I knew, but he kept talking and I wanted to be respectful. Don't wanna just hang up. And yeah, DJ, yeah, of course, happy to answer your questions. You said if you have any more, you'll ask. Perfect. Are you cold calling yourself right now? Are you what marketing are you doing? Oh, I got a voicemail. Hold on, let's pause. Or maybe I can listen to it right now. Can I listen to it as I'm dialing? Gotcha. I got a voicemail says, "I'm not interested in doing business with scumbags and slime balls, so gonna take you off the list." Hello, Valerie? Sorry about that. Have a good one. Wrong number. I'll take him off the list later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Wisher asked, "Hi, Justin. For the people who aren't interested, would you still try to make a follow up on them?" No, no. I try to make sure. So my philosophy is different, and I actually got this a lot after learning about just going through this process so much and trying to be efficient. The way you're efficient when you're doing dials is you're trying to spend all your time on the people that actually want to sell, not wasting your time following up the people who actually said, "No, like not interested." Like, I don't wanna follow up with those people. If they did say, "Hey, I'm interested, but maybe in a year," I'll follow up with that person. Like, once a month for sure, like, until they sell, whether it's a listing or something else. But if they say, "No, no, not interested. I'm not gonna call you." But I do continue to call all the people who never pick up. So if they don't pick up, "Hello, hello? I'm looking for Abel." Um, actually, it might be I'm actually I don't know if you can help me. I'm looking for the owner of 3912 Lazy Pine Street, Unit 101. Is that you? Okay, I couldn't tell if it was, like, in a trust or something, but I was just trying to see if you guys were interested in selling it. Oh, bummer. Do you happen to have any others that you might wanna sell? Okay, you have a great Friday. Okay, bye. Nice lady. I typically don't like calling trust. I don't know why I have a list with trust on it. It was kind of data that I got from someone, but usually I don't get stuff from trust because there's usually so many people on that. It was because it came from a homeowner who was savvy enough to go to an attorney and say, "Hey, like I want to put this property in a trust so that when I die, it goes to um, the next person or the next few people." And usually they give it to a couple people, and everyone has to be on board. Hello, not be dad. Did I get the right number? I'm sorry, I was looking for not be dad. Hey, my name's Justin. I actually don't know if you can help, but I've just been trying to reach the owner of 5450 Aurora. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Oh, you're remodeling, keeping, not remodeling and selling. Gotcha. Is there any other houses that you might want to sell then? Okay. Well, you have a great day. Thank you so much. She's remodeling and keeping it, not selling. Hey, where did my Spanish thing go? There you go. What the heck? My Spanish translation. Okay, Dig, you ask. You said you just started cold calling, but Las Vegas as well. 2 weeks ago with the list from PropWire. Nice. We're competing now. You said I don't like cold calling though and prefer to do SMS campaign, but I know there are new regulations in place. Yeah, I mean there's always new regulations for everything. Cold calling, texting. They all work. Why don't you like cold calls, by the way? Because it's like you get mean people. I mean, so far I've dialed 200 people, talked to 16, and most of them in Vegas are like 10 times nicer than the California ones. It's crazy. I like cold calling. I didn't used to, so I get it. But I think, are you using a dialer? Because back then, I didn't use a dialer. I just used my phone. I hand dialed, and yeah, I definitely didn't like it. It was hard because it just took so much work and effort and brain power. Versus now, I can just sit back, chat, go on live, answer questions, and just talk to people that pick up the phone in the meantime. So, like, if you're not using a dialer, definitely use one. I don't know if that's why, but you'll like cold calling once you start to see the benefits from it. Then you're like, "Oh, this is awesome. This is fun." But before then, I always tell people are like, "Oh, I wanna pick my passion. I wanna do the thing that's fun to me." I always tell them, "Well, I think passion comes from being good at something, and usually you're passionate about something that you're good at. So, imagine if you got good at this and you start making a lot of money, then you're probably gonna like it." That's just my philosophy, is usually I don't like stuff till I'm good at it. Hello, Marvin. Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. My name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me, but I just been trying to reach the owner of 5950 Peach Nectar. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Yep, hung up. Not interested. So, okay, for the people that are kind of curious, let me answer this question first from Wisher. Do you find the script that is provided to us efficient to use? I only ask because I follow Jeremy Miner and he says certain things and tonalities to not sound like a salesman. I don't know what script you use. Are you are you in like the coaching program or something? I use like everyone has a different script because every script has a different objective. So for some people's scripts, I could tell that their objective is to try to qualify the lead. My objective on my script, and this is the script from Steve Trang in the Disruptor Sales Training, really good. It's to disqualify people. It's like I'm purposely trying to get off the phone because I don't want to waste my time with the people that don't. So that's why I'm saying certain things the way I'm saying it. It's like you're probably not interested in selling it. Make an assumption. You like you want them to say like absolutely not, and just you're trying to do stuff to get them off the phone. But for the people who are actually interested, you're still doing the same thing. Like you're always trying to pull away, trying to say, oh, like yeah, like, for example, you just don't wanna be too eager. You wanna be kind of a step behind in excitement versus the person you're talking to. So if they're, like, super positive, like, maybe stay behind. If they're already neutral or negative, then you kinda act confused and stay back. But, every script's different, and it's different for a reason because their objective is different. Hello, Chu Chi Hui? Did I get the right number? My name's Justin. I'm looking for a Chi Hui. The na Oh, wrong number, huh? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I don't know how to say that name. Also, I haven't got any Spanish leads. I can handle those Spanish leads a little bit. Oh, Wisher said you're part of the profit, program, the PP. Yeah, there's so that script specifically, I've went over it, and it looks like they're just trying to qualify the lead. So, that's not one that I use. And for a reason. I mean, it works. Every script works. If you like, I mean, not every, but that script works. But I think for me, my goal is if I'm doing this myself, my VAs are doing it, I want them to be efficient. So I don't want them to waste time trying to qualify someone. I want them to try to not qualify someone and say, like, trying to like do everything and say everything in a way that disqualifies them. And I want the homeowner to prove them otherwise. They're like, no, I'm actually like, I'm interested. I want to sell my house. That's what I want to do. So my script's a little bit different than what the partner program one is, but everyone has a different objective. So that's my objective. Dig said you're using a software called Soft Phone that allows you to dial any number straight from the spreadsheet or CRM. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. You just had to get used to talking to people. Yeah, talking to people. The more people you talk to, the more business you will do. Like so far in this call session, I know a lot of it I was talking to tech support, but I'm only using triple line dialer. I stopped it from like doing the automatic one. So I didn't want it to go to 5 lines, 6 lines automatically. So I just set straight at 3 line dialer and I made 253 dials, connected to 18 people and one potential seller. That's pretty good already, actually. Back when I was calling Fresno, I was just calling a super high equity list and it was kind of an older list, but I usually got a lead every 1,000 dials. This one, I got a lead on my first call. We'll see how that adds up. Like, let me call like 20,000 people first, and then I'll give you better feedback. And that shouldn't take that long, but we'll see. You said, Dig said, I believe Eric Klein has a pretty good calling script. I never heard of him. I'm sure they do. Just keep in mind, they all work. Um, you just honestly you have to try stuff. You have to try different scripts, try saying different things, and then after you say something to sellers like 100 times 200 times, then you're like, "Okay, this is generally how they respond." And then you're like, do I like how they respond? Is that helpful or conducive to my objective?" And if not, yeah, change it. Use a new one. But so far, the script I use, it's been my favorite. I've used a bunch, and it's all psychology based. I think I heard someone pop into the office on Nevada Day. What the heck, Nevada? Why do you just have a day off called Nevada Day? I should look that up. I wonder what the reasoning is. It's like a like, why is that a holiday? Let's look that up. Why are all my coworkers? Why are they not here? That's what I want to know. Why am I the only one working? It's okay. You got to do what's required. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you can see this in the thing, but oh, I was doing some work for a video, but I always have something here. It says, do what's required. Meaning, don't just do the work when you feel like it. Don't just do what you think is best, what you think your best is. You have to do what's required. So when you feel like crap, when you have no sleep, when everything is going wrong, you're having a sad day, you still do the work. And I know it sounds cliche and it sounds easy when I say that. But trust me, once you go through those hard days and you still do the work that you know you need to do, you hit your metrics, your goals of how many. Hello, Maria. Hey, it's Justin. Probably got you at a bad time. Oh, well, my name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me. I've just been trying to reach the owner of 7657 Palin. Oh, okay. Okay. Bye bye. Take her off the call list. Will do. She has 3 houses, not selling any. Yeah, Wisher said, I'm not going to lie. I'm still shaking on the calls because of nerves. And your video helps. I'm super happy about that, man. Like, um, when you see other people call, you realize that, oh, it's not that bad. I want you to think of it as like, you're not just making cold calls. You're talking to humans. So think about how when you talk to your sister, your brother, your dad, your mother, or whoever's in your family or your friends, think of how you talk to. Hello, Jose. Is this Jose? Hey, my name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me, man, but I've just been trying to reach the owner of 4946 Larkspur. Oh, do you have any others you might want to sell? Okay, have a good day, Jose. Not interested, Jose, but I mean, so far I've been getting some nice people. This is kind of cool. This is actually weird. Usually by 300 dials. Actually, never mind. I did get a mean voicemail. He called me a scumbag and something else. But yeah, I guess it's about right. Every 300 dials, you probably get someone really mean. It's funny, like the data that you start to compile as you do this a lot, you're like, that's how many mean people I talk to on average. Also, for the people dialing, like, please, please, please don't let mean people get into your head or your feelings and like don't take it personal. Like obviously people get annoyed if you call them out of the blue and you're soliciting or you're trying to see if they want to sell because they're like, stop wasting my time. Some people, if they're miserable at the time or just maybe having a bad day, they'll take it out on a stranger. And like don't let that get to you. Let them be mean. Let them get it out. Sometimes they just hang up. If like I don't want to hear you. Like I'm just hang up on them and move on to the next one. I try actually not to hang up on them too much, just because, in my opinion, there's a higher likelihood that they're going to mark that number and report the number. That means I have to buy a new number, remove that number, and it does cause a little bit of a hassle. So I do listen to some things, but sometimes I'm like, I just don't want to hear you if they're just they don't want to sell and they're like chewing you out. So, like, you can hang up on people. It's fine. No big deal. 308 dials made, 20 connects, 1 lead. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. New market. This is my first time in Vegas. And so far, hello, Edward. Oh, hello. Is this? Oh, hey, it's Justin. Probably got you at a bad time. Well, I don't know if you can help me, man. I've just been trying to reach the owner of 6569 Pacific Screech. You're probably not in. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Oh, do you know anyone that maybe wants to sell or have any other houses? Okay, you have a good day, Edward. Uh-huh. Not interested. See, that's the thing is like when they say no, ask a secondary question, maybe a third if they're very nice, and just get off the phone. Like you don't have to waste their time. And usually they're pretty appreciative because you know how when someone calls you and you know they're a salesperson and they like continue to ask more questions, like a lot of questions, when like you know there's no chance that you're gonna do business with them. Like you start to get a feel of like, okay, like I'm not gonna work with this person. Um, Try to get that feel fast, get off the phone, try to talk to the next person that might be interested. That's the game plan. Because the seconds, the minutes, they add up. When you're talking so long to the people that don't want to sell, you don't want to waste your time. Hello, Jacqueline? Hello, is this Jacqueline? Wait, hello? Can you hear me? Hey, it's Justin. I don't know if you can help me, Jacqueline. I just been trying to reach the owner of 4912 Nell Springs. Oh, I'll call you another time. I'm so sorry. I think we just bad connection. Oh, okay. You're good. I was like I said, I was trying to reach the owner of 4912 Nelly Springs. I Is that Oh, I got the wrong person? Alright. Have a good day. Bye. Not interested. Oh, no, that was the wrong number. Whatever. I just marked not interested. Same thing. I put the wrong mark. Yeah, Elijah. What's up, Elijah? You're from the Profit Partner Program, I'm assuming. I recognize that name. Someone asked, Dig, what do you think about PPL slash PPC? I'm assuming you're talking about pay per click. I don't know what PPL. Oh, pay per lead. Is that what you mean? Um, well, they're good. They work, but they're pricey. Like, there's a reason why some leads are nice because like people will reach out to you, these homeowners, but you got to pay the price for it. You got to have the money for it. And if you don't, that's why most people cold call and text because it's just the cheapest one. Um, Elijah said, "Mean folk, it's funny sometimes. I hit them with a 'I'm at work.' Wait, I'm at work. You're at work. I'm just trying to get a paycheck,' and they usually go silent." That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's he said those who are struggling to cold call should hop on right now while he's live streaming to be yeah, it's like a virtual office. So like the people that are on, dial with me, cold call with me. I For the people on the partner program, I told you the hours that I'll be on this call. Listen to how I talk. I know you can't hear the other side because I want to keep that information private and I don't have their permission yet to release content about like what they're saying. Um, but once I actually have a signed contract with them, in the contract, I always include, hey, like I create content and I just want to make sure that I have your permission to use like this kind of home as hello, Marlene. Hello, is this Marlene? Hey, it's Justin. I don't know if you can help me. I've just been trying to reach the owner of 6320 Clarice. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she's quick to get off. Not interested though. So, not interested. Usually the older ladies are like they understand the game. They're like, "Yeah, I'm off." Um Also, Elijah, for the people who are in the PP program, you guys have no excuse because I just pulled Hello Victoria? Hello? Oh, I was looking for Victoria. Did I get the wrong number? I was looking for a Victoria. Did I get the wrong number? Sorry about that. Okay, bye. Wrong number. Come on, Skip Tracer. You're failing me. But I was like, yeah, you guys have no excuse because this is my first day in a new market. I got a lead on the first dial. So there's no excuse. You just got to do the work. Okay, I'm happy. My abandonment. Hello, Thomas. Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. Well, I don't know if you can help me. I've been trying to reach the owner of 6929 Peggy. I'm trying to reach the owner of 6929 Peggy. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. My name's Justin. Is I was just trying to reach the owner of 6929 Peggy. Well, I just wanted to see if the owner would be interested in selling it. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. I think he had a caretaker. I think I just talked to the caretaker. He couldn't hear me. Not interested though. Uh, yeah, this is interesting. I definitely slowed down my dials. So it's been an hour technically. I've been sitting at the desk at my dialer, but I wasn't calling the whole hour because part of it I was like a lot of it I was talking to tech support trying to figure some stuff out. Because I bought 30 Vegas numbers. I removed my California market numbers. I removed my California data. I had to figure out how to remove all that stuff and started a new LLC in Vegas. Pretty cool, pretty excited. I don't hopefully the name that I want is available. I'm just waiting on the attorney to get back to me. But yeah, it feels like it's kind of exciting actually. Like I'm just starting fresh, a new market. I've never been in a new market. I've been in my market, my old market for 5 years. And I even did that virtual while I lived in a different state. I was flipping houses and wholesaling houses virtually because I was just comfortable with the market. Like I was so scared to leave my market before that I said, I'm still going to do my market from far away, never seeing these houses and flipping them. And they were working, but I'm really excited to be back in a market that I'm living in. Like it's kind of exciting. And I did virtual for like 3 years. So I'm kind of pumped. I think it'll be fun. I'll get much better content out of it, being able to record. Oh, that's the thing I was telling you guys about recording. So the reason why I don't like to show the seller conversations, like the seller side and they're talking, is I don't have their permission. I never got their permission to release what they're saying um, on social media, so I don't. But once I get a contract, so once they sign a contract that they want to sell their house, in the contract I always include, "Hey, I make content for social media. Is it cool if I, use this particular deal for my social media? Like none of your personal information will be revealed, but I just want to see if it's okay." And they always have to initial that clause for me, and then I can start posting those calls, including even their side. But until then, I'm not risking it because I've just heard some friends like get sued and lose out on deals. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Now, once I do get a lead, I'm gonna have to mute myself for you. Hello, Javier. Hello, Javier. Oh, solo hablas español? ¿Quieres vender tu casa? Oh, no tengo casa. Okay, ándale, ándale. Gracias. Adios. Yeah, you guys didn't know I had that in the bag, did you? He doesn't have that house. But I'm prepared for those Spanish leads because there's a lot of Spanish leads in my old market. So I don't know Spanish a lot, but I do know how to ask the main questions to identify if they're a lead in Spanish so that if they do want to sell, I can just say, hey, un momento, one moment, mi compañero te llamará. Like my partner will call you. And then I just go scramble and find a Spanish realtor or a Spanish investor. But yeah, don't skip those Spanish leads. Just like Google Translate and be ready for them. Okay, some more questions. You want to level up? Yeah, I do, man. You said, Wisher, when you started, you didn't understand how many calls we had to make. Yeah. That's okay, dude. That's most people's. When they start, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna make 1,000 calls. Is that a police officer? Oh no. But yeah, hello, Manuel. Hey, it's Justin. Did I get the right number, Manuel? Hey, I don't know if you can help me, man. I just been trying to reach the owner of 4421 Avery Park. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Do you have any others that you might want to sell? All right. Have a good Friday, man. Not interested. Yeah. These Vegas people are nice. It's weird. It's odd. I'm not used to nice people picking up the phone. Yeah. But most people, when they're starting out, they're like, I'm going to make 10,000 calls and get a deal. It's like, no, you probably got to make like 100,000 like, or more. That's just how this works. You could get lucky. But I think actually, you know what? I think when you get a deal too soon, it messes you up. It happened to me when I was starting out. I got a deal after like 500 calls, like 50 door knocks. And then I was doing math. I was like, oh my gosh, this deal, it made 30K. If I just do 500 dials every single time and 50 door knocks, I'll keep getting 30K over and over again. And then my next deal was like, tens of thousands of calls. I was like, all right, I see, I understand now. So I like the people that it takes a long time for them to get a deal and a lot of dials. So they really understand. Hello, Kim. Hey, my name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me, but I'm just trying to reach the owner of 4421 Rawhide. No, no, it's I'm real. I'm just wanted to see if you're interested in selling. Okay. Well, you have a good one. Bye. Dang. She asked if I was recording. Did my voice sound that bad on that call? Dang. I try to lower my pitch because like I try to mirror people and how they sound and their tone. I just try to match them. So sometimes for the ladies, like I soften my voice a lot. For the guys, I'm kind of with them. It just depends on their voice. Like if they're older and they're like confused, I'll act even more confused. You want to be by people. It makes them like you more, and it makes it easier for them to hold conversation. Dig, Justin, you should do an episode where you try PPL from speed to lead or another lead provider. Maybe eventually, man. Just right now, like because it's a new market, I want to understand it a little bit more. So that's why I'm doing the cheap stuff. Hello, Carrie. Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. Oh, it's okay. My name's Justin. I don't know if you can help me actually, but I've been trying to reach the owner of 260 Sir William. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Okay. Bye bye. Not the right person. Sounded like a Gary. Uh, I met someone who has their own business in wholesaling. Okay, Wisher, and he said his VAs make 1,300 to 1,600 calls a day. From that, he usually gets 465 connects. That's a lot of connects. Wow, 20 leads, 1 to 2 contracts from it a day. No way. Oh wait, how many VAs does he have? There's no way he's calling that little people and getting 1 to 2 contracts from that, unless he has like multiple VAs. That's great. Unless he has just crazy data. Like, what's his data? Let me figure out that market and data. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Elijah said, I'm at 2008 calls. Let's go. 691 connects. No deals, but I enjoyed even talking on the phone. Oh, it's not fun because I'm learning each day. Yeah. No, it's fun to learn, man. 402 calls. Hey, don't let me catch you, man. I'm going to catch you real fast. You don't like you're at 2008. I'm at 402. I started an hour ago. Don't let me catch you. Like, stay ahead of me, or else I'm going to eat up this list because I think we're calling the same list. He said it's especially fun when you're cold calling with people like it's gaming with your friends, but you're getting money when you had a deal. Yeah, like it's funny. Someone actually mentioned that when they were watching my lives before, and we were cold calling together. He was like, "Dude, it feels like I'm on just on a chill Discord like call, and we're just chatting away, but also making money at the same time." So yeah, hop on these more, man. I'll link when I do these calls more into that partner program Facebook group. But yeah, you said sheesh. I know. Like you got to call a lot. Don't be afraid. Just sit down and you don't have to call for like 6 hours straight. I don't think I've ever done that. I usually get tired after about 2 hours, so I intentionally put breaks in my day. So I'll intentionally block out 2 hours to cold call and say the next 15 minutes, let me just hello, Ethel? Hello? Ethel? Hello? Oh. It sounded like they picked up, but not available. But yeah, so I don't tell myself I'm gonna cold call 6 hours straight because it's just like it's hard. I get tired of 2 hours. I set my time for 2 hours to cold call or an hour and a half, depending on what I have in the day. And I say, I'm gonna take a 15-minute break after that. 5 minutes to walk around, maybe a couple minutes to eat, chat, answer text, and then go back. Because if I just look at a screen for 6 hours, like I didn't come from like a computer coder background. It's a lot for me. Yeah, you said a Discord would be hype for the partner program. Wisher said, "What are we looking for in these calls to learn the market better?" Mm, I mean, I guess from cold call specifically, you won't learn the market. You will learn it as you go to the appointments, as you talk to these homeowners, and as you see the neighborhoods. You're like, oh, so that's what this neighborhood is. That's what it sells for. But from the cold calling specifically, nah, you won't really learn much about the market. Maybe a little bit when you analyze the deal, but it's really when you go out to the appointments and you learn from those about the market. Well, I guess something. Hello, Alfonso. Hey, my name's Justin. I probably caught you at a bad time. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know if you can help me actually. I just been trying to reach the owner of 914 Date. No, you sold it? How long ago? Oh, man. Do you have any other ones that you might wanna sell? Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for letting me know. Okay. Have a good one, sir. He sold it a week ago. I wasn't even in Vegas a week ago. I should have started calling while I was in California. I would've got something. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. See, this is the thing about when you start cold calling a lot, you start seeing, "Oh, I just lost out on this." And you think, "If I just cold call a little bit more the last day, the last week, the last month, could have been mine." You gotta think that way is there's a ton of people out there. Hello, Alicia? Hello, Alicia? Oh, that was a fast hang up. Oh, either I got the wrong number or she just wasn't available or she didn't hear me. I'm just gonna say not available. We'll call her again another time. But yeah, you gotta think of that stuff because you're competing with a bunch of people. And if you don't get the lead, you don't get the deal, someone will. The deals are just the deals are out there. They're out there for the taking. And if you don't do the work, someone else does the taking. I'll take it. Like you gotta be hungry. I wonder if anyone's in my office. Hmm, Nevada day. 'Cause it's 9:16. I've been in the office since 5:30. 5. Yeah, woke up 4:30 like usual. Had to actually pick up something from Facebook Marketplace because I'm moving. I just moved, and then I got to the office 5:30. But I didn't start cold calling then. Hello, Todd? Oh, I was looking for Todd. Did I get the wrong person? Sorry about that. Okay, have a good one. Confused little lady. Sorry, wrong number. That skip trace though. Okay, so I'll only be on this cold call session for the next 13 minutes, and then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna walk around for 5 minutes. I'm gonna maybe have a snack, maybe answer some text or emails, whatever I have to do. And I'm gonna sit back down at when's my next session? Next session is at 10. So I'll call again at 10, maybe sooner if I'm feeling it. Great session so far. I'm pumped. I'm so excited. New market, new deals, new leads. Also, I want you guys to think about this too. Like, I want you to really consider these listing leads. So let's say you're spend. Hello, Brent. Is this Brent? Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. Oh, so I don't know if you can help me, but I just been trying to reach the owner of 8488 Mistral. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, boy. Let's see. I had MH. Hey, Justin, why did you leave the California market? I'm starting in the California market, but still need to make my first call. You better make that call today, or at least plan for it real soon. I left the California market for a couple of reasons. One is I actually did want to end up in Vegas. I had moved to California for 6 months because I was already living in Vegas. I moved back to California to, like, really try to get my Fresno business starting up again because some of the flips the past year were kinda rough. Lost a lot of money, and we had a recession, a lot of people lost money, it's okay. But I went back there to be on the ground again, to going to all these appointments and being ready to attack it and crush it again. But then I talked to a good mentor of mine, my coach, Brian Davila, and he's like, "Dude, if you wanna end up in Vegas, like, why don't you just do your business here?" And I told him, I was like, "Well, after losing so much money, I think I just wanted to do the thing that I knew would work, like the risk-free thing that I know works because I've done it before and I've crushed it before. He's like, "I just wanted to go there and fix it." And he's like, "Yeah, I get that. Like, you might be afraid of like a new market." I was like, "Yeah, like I've never done Vegas." But once you get out of your comfort zone, you realize like, yeah, okay, I think this is the best move for me. I'm gonna end up living here for at least a good amount of time. My girlfriend's also here, so we were in California together, and she moved back to Vegas for a nursing job. So we were separated for a little bit, and that had a pretty big impact. So those were like the main reasons. And it's also, you know what? Vegas is a much bigger market than my old market, which made me feel better because I know that the bigger markets, especially not the high price points, through the tough times, those recessions, the downturns, they're easier because there's way more people to still sell houses to. Um, so it was a combination of a bunch of things. Elijah said plus 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 plus. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was saying for you guys. If you're cold calling and you get a listing lead, so someone that wants to sell and actually wants to sell, but not at a discount, like for me, what am I paying? I'm paying 180 bucks a month for my dialer. That's it. 180 bucks a month. If you get one listing referral to a realtor and they make $3,000 commission, you make 1,500 from it if they give you 50% commission. You've now paid for your marketing cost of your cold calling for the next few months. Like, and imagine if you get multiple listing leads, which you will, because most people want to list the home. Like, you're going to be crushing it just from that alone. And then when you get the big deals, when you get a wholesale deal or a flip deal for 30K, for 100K, those are the home runs. But you don't need those. You just need the base hits so that you can survive and so you can keep going. Like, I don't want you to start cold calling and be like, I'm going to crush this for 60 days and then stop. Like, no, think I'm going to do this for at least a year. And hopefully, like, I'm going to do it so much to where it's not reasonable for me to like succeed. Like, you have to do it so much to where you can't fail. That's how you succeed. So you have to play that long game. Herndon in 99 over here. Yeah. Jasmine. Wait, do I know you? Jasmine? Yeah, that's the old market. Love it. MH said, cool, that makes sense. Thanks. I'm building the courage to make that first call. Well, the thing about the first call is it is scary. I get that. What I want you to do, I want you to gather your data. I want you to either get a dialer or not, but just make one dial. You don't have to focus on making 1,000. You don't have to focus on making 2,000 or 100,000. Just make one. Because by the time you make one, your nerves kind of dissipate. They disappear a bit. And then you make the second one and you're like, this isn't that bad. And then you talk to one human and then it's like, okay, that was scary, but it wasn't that bad. And you just keep going and going and going. And I promise you, you'll get better. So just make that first dial. What other questions you guys have? I'm only going to be on here for the next 8 minutes before I take my break. And then I'll be doing this again for another 2 hours. Actually, I'm doing this for a lot today. Um, I'm super pumped because I just got everything set up in this new market. How long have I been cold calling? Hour 17 for 75. Hello, Mariano? Oh, I got the wrong number. Sorry. Okay. I think she said do not call, but in Spanish. I think. I took Spanish for a couple years. I think she said that. Um, 7 minutes. Oh, I got to use a restroom too, so I might take a little bit of a longer break. Yeah, but don't plan to make 6 hours straight cold calling. You're bound to take breaks. So what I like to do. I like to schedule the breaks so that I don't feel guilty about them. I'm like, cool, this is my scheduled time break, um, and then I have a scheduled time to start working again. You got to do that, especially for cold calling because it's rough. If you just stick, I think the most I've ever cold called at one time was like 3 hours. That was a lot. That was a lot for me. I'm not built like some of you. Some of you guys are beast. Wisher asked, what dialer do I use? I use Ready Mode. So I really like Ready Mode. I've used Mojo, I've used Call Tools, and then Ready Mode. Mojo is probably like the most user friendly for beginners, but I actually like it the least now that I've tried multiple. But it's really helpful for beginners. Ready Mode, it's my favorite, but it's probably the hardest to get used to because you have to they have a bunch of training videos though, and their tech support's really good. But once you get used to it and you understand where all the buttons are and how it works, you'll like it. And I'm still getting used to it because it's pretty new to me. I've used Call Tools most of my career and Mojo most of my career. Ready Mode's pretty new to me, like a couple weeks new. 490 dials, 35 connects, one lead. There we go. Well, one kind of lead. I got to call him back at 12. He was busy. Oh, I think someone's in the office now. Yeah. I guess some people don't care about Nevada Day like me. Also, where's Elijah? Are you dialing right now? Am I just catching up to you? I'm at 500. I think you said you're at 2000. Give me a couple hours. Don't let me catch you. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like hello. Um hello? Hello? Okay. What the heck? The name? I was gonna say hello, but the name is WWCLXIVLP. Whose name is that? Is that the company name? Why is the company name that? Okay, not available. That's crazy. Why would you name a company that? Yeah, 500 dials, probably in about an hour of actual calling because I was on tech support. So it's, you know what? These numbers are kind of similar to Fresno. Yeah, I love it. These numbers are very similar to my old market. I'm pumped for that out. That's what I was a little bit nervous about. But it looks like cold calling is the same everywhere. Like most people don't pick up, some will. Yeah, I got to take a dump. Is that too much information? There's people on this live. I'm used to people not being on my live. So I can just say whatever. What kind of emails do I got? Lots of emails. Why are people emailing me? Don't do that. I don't really like emails. Mm. Question from student. Oh, hello, Jose. Sorry about that. Have a good one. Wrong number. Oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I want to pause this dialer. Yeah, wrong number. And I will see you guys pretty soon. So hop on again. I'll be on soon. I gotta take a break.